Hello, this is Myra Elaine on the Buying Space channel. Today I'm reading from the Torah. Here is the Hebrew on this side of the page and the English translation directly from the Hebrew on this side. So this is not a King James Version of the Bible by any stretch of the imagination. So some of the words will sound a little awkward and you'll say, well, that's not in the Bible. Well, this is a Torah. That's why. And even though the book of Genesis is the same overall and in general in a Torah or in a King James Version of the Bible or an NIV or a New Living Translation, all of those different versions, and the meanings are basically the same. Sometimes the word order, the inflection, the choice of the word used is a little awkward compared to what you're used to. As some people don't read from the King James Version of the Old Testament and find the wording, the Old English, awkward. So use a Bible you're comfortable with, and if you want to, you could look at how different translations of different Bibles change words in certain places, so you be fully informed. There are places that make a difference. I'm not going to go into those examples right now because they're New Testament examples. This is chapter 27 of the book of Genesis. And it came to pass when Isaac was old, and his eyes were too dim to see, that he called Esau his eldest son, and said unto him, My son. He said unto him, Behold, here am I. And he said, Behold, now I am grown old, I know not the day of my death. And therefore take, I pray thee, thy weapons, thy quiver, and thy bow, and go out in the field, and hunt for me some venison. Make me savory food, such as I love, and bring it to me, that I might eat. For my soul may bless thee before I die. And Rebekah heard as Isaac was speaking to Esau his son. And Esau went into the field to hunt for venison, to bring it. And Rebekah spoke unto Jacob her son, saying, Behold, I heard thy father speak unto Esau thy brother, saying, Bring me venison, and make me savory food, that I may eat and bless thee before the Lord before my death. And now, my son, obey my voice, in which that I command thee. Go, I pray thee, to the flock, and fetch me from there 2 good kids, and I will make them savory food for thy father, such as he loveth. And thou shalt bring it to thy father, that he may eat, for the sake that might bless thee before his death. And Jacob said unto Rebekah his mother, Behold, Esau my brother is a hairy man, and I am a smooth man. Peradventure my father will feel me, and I will seem to him as a deceiver. And I would bring upon me a curse and not a blessing. And his mother said unto him, Upon me be thy curse, my son, only obey my voice, and go fetch them to me. Doesn't that sound like a mother? Don't worry about your father's curse. I'll curse thee if you don't do what I say. Anyway, and he went and fetched and brought them unto his mother, and his mother made savory food, which as him the father loved. And Rebekah took the choicest garments of her eldest son Esau, which were with her in the house, and clothed there within Jacob her younger son. And the skins of the kids she put upon his hands, and upon the smooth part of his neck. And she gave the savory food and bread, which she had prepared, into the hands of Jacob her son. He came to his father, and said, My father. And he said, Here I am. Here am I, who art thou my son? And Jacob said unto his father, I am Esau, my firstborn, and I have done as thou didst speak to me. Arise, I pray thee, and sit here and eat of my venison, that thy soul may bless me. And Isaac said unto his son, How is it that thou hast found it so quickly, my son? And he said, Because the Lord thy God brought it before me. And Isaac said unto Jacob, Come near, I pray thee, that I may feel thee, my son, whether thou be truly my son Esau or not. And Jacob went near unto Isaac his father, and he felt him, and he said, the voice of Jacob, but the hands are the hands of Esau. And he recognized him not, because his hands were hairy, as his brother Esau's hands. So he blessed him. He said, Thou art indeed my son Esau. And he said, I am. And he said, Bring it near to me, and I will eat of my son's venison, that my soul may bless thee. And he brought it near him, and he did eat, and he brought him wine, and he drank. And Isaac his father said unto him, Come near, I pray thee, and kiss me, my son. And he came near and kissed him. And he smelled the smell of garments, and blessed him, and said, See, the smell of my son is as the smell of the field which the Lord hath blessed. And may God give thee the dew of the heavens, and the fatness of the earth, and plenty of corn and wine. Nations shall serve thee, and people bow down to thee. Be Lord over thy brethren, and thy mother's sons shall bow down to thee. Cursed be they that curse thee, and blessed be they that bless thee. And it came to pass, as soon as Isaac had made an end of the blessing Jacob was yet scarcely gone out from the presence of his father, that Esau his brother came in from his hunting. And we will find out what happens as a result of this deception by Rebekah and Jacob, and who God blesses. And I find this story a little strange. I don't like so much how everything turned out, but when I come back next week, I'll read that part to you, and you can give me your opinion as well. Have a wonderful and blessed day, everyone.